Hi guys, my name is Trevor Galvin here in Old Parish, Dungarvan, West Waterford. I'm just doing a short video as it is Farm Safety Week. Basically I chose slurry because I think it's the only thing that can be of any particular risk on this farm, and I'll show you the steps we took to eradicate any potential risk. So as you can see, the unit is basically mass concrete with cement fibre roof, rock wool insulation and PVC underneath that in the ceiling of the house. Windows front and back, as you can see there, the back. Very little electric spare, fan ventilation, and 4 motors doing the feed and the wet dry feeding system. There's no lights system, so potentially any electrical risk is low enough on this farm. So basically, again, I chose slurry, so I'll tell you the steps we took when building this unit. So as you can see, the contractor comes in, does this, would ring us a day or two before and organise so that the gates be opened. So I generally meet the contractor and just open up things and show him the routine, because you might know the contractor but you don't know the driver. So I just meet the person, the driver, and he comes in and he signs the visitor's incident book and then records whatever slurry is left, and he also reads the risk assessment, and which we've all done in courses, so slurry handling. So basically that's it, and then you have your signage, so you know, it keeps a fella aware of all time of the risks and dangers of slurry. So basically, so the tractor drives up here, and that's one feature I did building this unit. We put a pat all the way around the farm, so there is no reversing around corners, which is a big thing in my book, because you know it's very hard to see behind slurry tanks. So that's one thing. He can drive up, stop at his point of suction, and there's no reversing. He can drive all around the farm. So basically, when we built this unit, there's 5 tanks on each building, and they're all isolated and separate. So as you can see, there's the covers. They cannot be opened by hand. You need the 2 gadgets there, as you can see, to open them, and they're external agitation points or suction points, so there's no risk of a driver have to go near animals or of dangers of gases. So when you take off the lids, you have this safety frame. So basically, he flips up this guy and drops in his hose. So when he's finished, he just leaves his hose to the side, so there's no potential of another animal or a person falling into the tank. So, and again, when he takes away his hose, he drops that back down and then puts back the lids with the yokes and puts the tools or gadgets back in the office, which is locked away. And as you can see, the tanks are labelled, numbered 1 to 10, just for, you know, you can tell a guy what tanks to go to, or if there's a problem with a tank, you know what you're doing. So look, that's basically it. I think it's very safe in my book. This unit was built in 2013. We have no incidents, but you can never be too safe. Just making guys and contractors and drivers aware of, you know, the hazards of slurry. So basically I hope that can be of some help. You know, the farm safety is very important, and you know, the stats don't bear good reading. So I hope this can be of some value to the Farm Safety Week, and thanks again.